first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Well, welcome back and happy Monday, everyone. Many of us still have plenty of sunshine left, but there is clear evidence that clouds are certainly on their way. In Rochester, we're seeing mainly the high-flying thin clouds. In Austin, Mason City, it's a little easier to see the lower-setting clouds as they begin to slowly make their way our way. But all three cities definitely soaking up the sunshine as we speak. All of them also at 66 degrees. It is a little warmer the closer to the Mississippi we go. La Crosse currently sitting at 69. That is a 6-degree bump up from a warm Sunday. We're a 4-degree bump up in Rochester, 4 as well in Mason City, a couple 5s in Charles City, Austin, Albert Lee. Look at Owatonna at 68, Minneapolis almost at that 70 mark. Point is, a lot of the green that we're still seeing just kind of stick around here will eventually disappear. Most of our temperatures will be going on up into the 70s, which means Dingo is ready to head out for a walk. Green pause all throughout the rest of the afternoon. You'll notice that clouds will continue to build in, but even as they do, temperatures are still expected to go on up. So Dingo doesn't only want to go for a walk, he wants the ball thrown around at the park too. Get out there, enjoy. But grab the tissues or the allergy meds, because if you are like me, you have been suffering these last beautiful days. Another very high day today when it comes to our allergy alert, and particularly tree allergens. Again, that's something that impacts me quite a bit. My eyes have been so itchy, but it's still worth it to get out and enjoy these great temps, especially knowing what's coming as we get later into the week. Now, the clouds that we are starting to see make their way in from the southwest are a sign that changes are coming. They're going to take their time, but they're certainly making their way through. And it's all due in part to this right here, this cold front that continues to slowly head eastward. As it does, it's not just going to bring showers and storms our way, but is also going to heavily impact, already starting to impact the areas further to the south. That is, of course, connected to what was a warm front, is currently stationary, just kind of sitting there. It's not necessarily a good thing. So our eyes are to the skies, especially for our friends further south. But for us, it's going to wait until we officially start our Tuesday. So let's time things out here. This is Sky Tracker 3. It is picking up on some of this cloud cover, maybe a little further to the northeast than we're seeing it as we speak. But once again, it's going to be kind of a mixture of those clouds, the sunshine today, with most of the clouds building in as we get into tonight. This is around 10 p.m. We can already see quite a bit of activity further on to the west. Here, 1 a.m. Now we've officially start Tuesday. Places like Mason City, Forest City, maybe hearing some rumbles of thunder, seeing some flashes of lightning. By 3 a.m., it continues to roll through. A bit more in our area, and by the time we get to 6 a.m., it's going to be lingering here for maybe the northeastern area of our area, right along the Mississippi, and there could be a little resurgence as we get into the later morning, but the severe weather threat is holding off further off to the east. That's some good news. Not really worried about it here for our Tuesday. For Wednesday, however, we do see another risk come our way as we get into North Iowa. Just a level 1 risk, isolated storms possible. So it is worth watching. Now, as we head later into the week, with all this rain coming our way, we also see temperatures take a bit of a dip by Thursday, back below average, but it's just for a brief moment because back into the weekend, we're back into the 60s and 70s.
I'm already looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's nice, very spring-like.
All right, thank you, Sarah. Midday will be